Hello Horticultural. Welcome back to our Horticultural world. Friends, I'm here to help you with your 𝐈𝐂𝐀𝐅𝐻 preparation, and this is the first ever video on YouTube focusing exclusively on pollination mechanisms in all horticultural crops like fruits, vegetables, flowers and plantations, from where we can expect the objectives. So without any delay, let's get started. What is pollination? Pollination is a method where pollen grains are picked from an anther, which is the male, and transferred to the flower's female part called the stigma. There are two types of pollination: self-pollination, which is also known as autogamy, and cross-pollination, which is also known as allogamy. Let us see about self-pollination. It occurs in same individuals, that is transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of same flower without any external agent for pollination, and it leads to homozygosity. Then next, cross-pollination. It occurs between two different plants using a pollinating agent. The pollinating agent can be birds, insects, or winged. Cross-pollination occurs in most flowering species as compared to self-pollination, and it leads to heterozygosity. Let's know about self-pollination mechanism. Firstly, bisexuality. It means a flower that contains both male and female reproductive organs is called a bisexual flower. And then homogamy. In this, maturation of anthers and stigma occurs at the same time. Next, cleistogamy, in which the pollination and fertilization occur in an open flower bud, but in chasmogamy the opening of flowers occurs only after the completion of pollination. And lastly, depending on position of anthers, in this, stigmas are surrounded by anthers in such a way that self-pollination is ensured, and in other the stamens and stigma are enclosed by the petals in such a way that self-pollination takes place. Coming to cross-pollination mechanism. The first one is dichlomy, which means having stamens and pistils in separate flowers. Two types of dichlomy: they are monocy, in which male-female are separate and present in same plants, and dioicy. In this, staminate and pistillate flowers are present on different plants. Then dichogamy, here anthers and stigma of the same flowers matures at different times. It is also two types: protogeny, in which pistil matures before anthers, and other protandry, where anthers mature before pistil. Next, heterostyly. In this, styles and filaments in a flower are of different lengths. And haukogamy, where self-pollination is prevented due to some physical barriers. Then self-incompatibility. It is the inability of fertile pollens to fertilize the same flower, which is of two types: sporophytic and gametophytic. Finally, male sterility. In some species, the pollen grains are non-functional. It is of three types: genetic male sterility, cytoplasmic male sterility, and cytoplasmic genetic male sterility. Here is the image for cross-pollination mechanism. Now let us look at the examples which are important to our exam. Before that, my dear friends, it takes so much efforts for our team to present this information collectively in a single video, which is absolutely chargeless. So, hope you all support us by like and sharing this video with your friends. Let's continue. Here are the examples for self-pollinated crops. Vegetables like tomato, in which both cleistogamy and chasmogamy are present. Then garden pea, beans, lettuce have cleistogamy, and in pea, keel mechanism is important. Next, potato, curry leaf, black pepper, fenugreek, globe artichoke, broad bean, pea, cowpea and winged bean. Coming to fruits like grape, papaya, sapota, we observe cleistogamy. And in apricot, citrus, peach, falsa, dwarf coconut VC homogamy. Flower crops like aster, lupin, sweet pea have homogamy and others, balsam, clyanthus, pansy, salvia are also self-pollinated crops. And now examples for cross-pollinated crops. Vegetables like cassava, spinach, palak, tapioca, sweet potato, turnip, carrot, radish, onion, drumstick. Coming to fruits, plantation and spice crops like papaya, muscadine grapes, date palm, kiwi, beetle vine, nutmeg, palmyra, pistachio nut, areca nut, fig, mango, coriander, cashew nut, vanilla we observe cross-pollination. Then flower crops like marigold, alyssum, calendula, cineraria, stock, zinnia, gazania are cross-pollinated crops. Then few are often cross-pollinated crops, which you can remember as block. They are brinjal, lima bean, okra, chili. Now let us know about the sex forms. Monoecious, which mean plant where both the male and female reproductive systems exist on the same plant, and examples are cucurbits, amaranthus, sweet corn, cassava, pumpkin, banana, pecan nut, walnut, onla, coconut, areca nut, jackfruit, persimmon, strawberry, hazelnut, Vitis rotundifolia. And next one. Dioecious is the one where the male and female reproductive systems occur on separate plants, and the examples are pointed gourd, ivy gourd, scarlet gourd, sweet gourd, asparagus, spinach, yams, beetroot, papaya, bear, palmyra, kokum, allspice, asafoetida, beetle vine, nutmeg and make, date palm, muscadine grape, kiwi, pistachio nut and mangosteen. It is really important to memorize these examples. Examples for andromonosis: mango, pumpkin, muskmelon, coriander and carrot. Example for androdioecious is rambuttan. Example for polygamonoecious is cashew nut. Example for polygamodioecious is allspice. Bisexuality is observed in potato. Gynodioecious is seen in fig. Then examples of male sterility are tomato, muskmelon, watermelon, cole crops, beet, radish, brinjal, chili, onion, carrot, sweet pepper, cucumber. Here CMS means cytoplasmic male sterility. GMS means genetic male sterility. And CGMS means cytoplasmic genetic male sterility. Now, dichogamy. It is of two types, protogamy and protandry. Examples of protogamy are chili, checurmanis, okra, cassava, amaranthus, taro, elephant foot yam, banana, fig, pomegranate, plum, avocado, unknown species except Annona muricata, tamarind. Anthurium, antirrhinum, begonia, lotus, petunia. Isabgol, black pepper, Casuarina equisetifolia. Examples of protandry are onion, carrot, beet, muskmelon, pointed gourd, rhubarb, parsnip, leek, garden beet, Swiss chard, celery, coriander, sapota, walnut, Annona muricata, passion fruit, macadamia nut, coconut, Indian basil, chrysanthemum, gladiolus, hollyhock, marigold, phlox, salvia, alstroemeria. I know friends, it's boring and bit difficult to memorize this. Save this video and have a binge watch whenever you get time. And don't forget to like and share. Let's get back to the examples. Examples for heterodichogamy: pecan nut, pistachio nut, hazelnut, walnut, Annona squamosa, Cinnamomum comifera, Ziziphus jujuba. And examples for hercogamy are lima bean, alfalfa, pansy, Then next example for 𝐁𝐂 is orchids and example for 𝐷𝐂 is chestnut. Now examples for heterostyle are brinjal, durian, cashew, Antirrhinum, primula, statice. Then in heterostyle types are distili, which include salvia, P. vulgaris, primrose, Jasminum auriculatum. Then tristili include oxalis and lythrum. Next pin type is seen in sapota, lychee, pomegranate, female, and thrum type present in almond, carambola, pomegranate, male. Another important one is PDSP, that is protogenous diurnally synchronous dichogamy, which is present in avocado. Self-incompatibility is of two types: gametophytic self-incompatibility and sporophytic self-incompatibility. Examples for gametophytic self-incompatibility are loquat, pineapple, apple, pear, plum, citrus, apricot, almond, pear, cherry, tomato, sweet potato, nemesia, nicotiana, petunia, phlox. Examples for sporophytic self-incompatibility are cole crops, radish, turnip, beet, olla, mango, cocoa, ageratum, Antirrhinum, bougainvillea, chrysanthemum, cosmos, daisy, gaillardia, gerbera, statice, geranium, zinnia. And plastomgenum incompatibility is seen in calla lily. And lastly, let us also try to learn about the pollinating agents. Pollination by wind is referred as anemophilous. And examples are walnut, Annona species, amaranthus, papaya, date palm, coconut, cashew nut, jackfruit, sapota, pomegranate, olla, chestnut, willow. Grasses, poplars, oak, spinach, beetroot, palak. Pollination by insect is called as entomophilous. And examples are mango, onion, papaya, apple, pear, peach, plum, guava, pear, lychee, citrus, custard apple, almond, walnut, cucurbits, crucifers, cherry, fig, strawberry, tamarind, passion fruit, persimmon, vanilla, all palm, carrot, radish. And pollination by birds is referred as ornithophilous, and examples are banana, pineapple, heliconia and vanilla. We conclude this video with few miscellaneous points. Hermaphrodite variety, Satputia in ridge gourd, and it is original form of cucumber. Gynoecious, cucumber. Trimonoecious is seen in cucumber, muskmelon, ridge gourd. Highly cross-pollinated crop is broccoli, which has 95%. Spinach consists of 5 sex forms. And heteromorphic nature is not present in any fruit crop. So, if you find this video useful, please like and share it to your friends. And any kind of suggestions are welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and keep supporting us. Wait for more videos. Till then, take care.